Whether you're going on a long hike, wild camping for a few days, or backpacking around the world, finding which is the best rucksack for you can be at times a daunting experience. But luckily for you, that's where we step in. So without further ado, I'm Shaun from simplyhike and here's our backpacking guide. Litres. The first thing people need to think about is how many litres the rucksack needs to be. To figure out the right amount, you'll need to work out where you're going, how long for, and if there are any pickup points or shops along the way. If you plan to live out your pack, like if you were going to go wild camping, then anything up to 65 litres should be enough. Anything more than that is a tad overkill and it means you'll be carrying more stuff than you should be. If your trip is for only a couple of days and you only have 1 or 2 pitchers, then get up to a 50 litre pack. Again, getting a smaller pack will mean you will only be carrying core items. If you're planning a worldwide backpacking trip for a couple of months, you'll probably only need up to a 65 litre pack. Now you're probably thinking that doesn't seem a lot, but trust us, 65 litres will be more than enough. As you have probably guessed, the key thing to finding out how many litres you need really depends on where you're going and what you're taking. Once you know how long the trip is, you can start planning your kit around that. Say for instance you're going on a 3-day hike with 2 pitchers. Clothing wise, take 2 pairs of pants and socks, a spare tee, trouser and fleece, and that's it. It saves space. And if you're backpacking for 3 months, only take 3 weeks worth of clothes. You can wash them when you're out there or just buy new ones on your travels. It saves weight and space. Styles. There are many styles of rucksacks out there, from the classic rucksack, travel packs, wheeled backpacks and of course duffel bags. Finding the right style for you, to be honest, is pretty easy. If you're hiking, then a traditional rucksack ticks the box. If you're backpacking around Europe, going from hostel to hostel, then a travel or wheeled backpack would be perfect. Or if you just want to keep things lightweight and simple, a duffel bag will happily do the job. If you're still not sure on what style is right, then try them all on and judge for yourself. And don't be afraid to ask for help, whether that's the shop staff, friends or online forums. You can gather all the information and make the right choice for you. Fit. The most common mistake people make when trying on a new pack is putting it on wrong. Don't worry, everyone does it, even the seasoned pros. So the best way to get the perfect fit are these key steps. The hip belt goes above the hip and not on the hip. This pushes the weight of your pack onto the bottom of your spine, which can take a heavy load without any strain. And it also takes the pack weight off your hips and legs, making it more comfortable. The shoulder straps should nicely wrap close to your body, not too close to cause any discomfort, but close enough to help position the pack on your back properly. The last thing is your chest strap. The most common mistake people do is pull on this really tight, but this is of course wrong. You want to keep the chest strap as loose as possible. If you've packed your rucksack properly, you shouldn't have it even connected, and only attach it when going up or down a steep incline or decline. Try lots on. Just like when you're figuring out what style of backpack you want, once you've found the style, you should always try on different brands, price ranges and specific fits and cuts. You want to make sure that the pack you're buying is the right one for you, because after all, you're going to be lugging this on your back for a long time. Comfort. When people come into our shop in Faversham for a rucksack fitting, we have one saying: comfort is key. Our shop staff can give you all the advice you need to help you find in the right pack, but if it doesn't feel comfortable, there's no point in looking at it any further. And if you do find a comfortable pack, take it home and fill it with the kit you plan to bring with you, and test it out before you go hiking, making sure it's as comfortable as it can be. So there we have it, our backpack guide. Did we miss anything out? What do you look for when buying a new pack? We'd love to know, so comment below. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and hit that subscribe button. And lastly, hit the bell to join the cool notification squad.